Well, hello, world. Just to let you all know that I'm fine and well. And although I do sometimes go through periods of sadness and happiness and depression and severe depression, um, I'm fine. Um, because I know those are all things that aren't real. Um, they're just something I have to work through. I do like to comment on something that was commented to me on something that I had commented on from somebody else and blah blah blah. And this person said, "I wish all you idiots would stop pushing God on everybody else." And I'm not pushing God on anybody. You have the right to believe in whoever you want, and you also have the right not to listen to anything I say, and that is fine. But be respectful, and maybe try to understand a little bit about what I'm saying instead of what you think I'm trying to say. Um, I'm not saying go out there and read the Bible every day and pray to Him as much as possible, and that you still won't be worthy. Because guess what? Um, you will always be worthy of God's love, and that has nothing to do with what I believe or what I'm talking about, because a relationship with God is personal. It's deeply personal, and you can only do what you can do, and you can only be who you are, and you can only live your life as honest and as forthright as you possibly can, and love Him as much as He loves you, or try to. And you may never ever get there. You may always be lost in the darkness. That is how you feel. And but if you're going to come at me with something like, I will never respect anybody that doesn't think for themselves, if me believing in something that cannot be explained by any scientific test or anything like that, that is basically what love is. That's what faith is. And faith does not come easily, and it does not stay easily, because you have to struggle with all these outside people, things, and suffering and pain and depression and all that stuff. And don't think because you believe in nothing. And by the way, you can't have something from nothing. And if you think it's easier for me or anyone else who is only trying to love and understand God first, and then the things that are around you, and the people that are around you, the ones that you love and the ones that you don't love, but you're trying to, because if you can't understand something first and then love it, then you truly have nothing. And technically, it's a whole heck of a lot easier to just count it off as ignorance or stupidity and not being educated. Educated in what? Nothing, because that's what you believe in. So how is that thinking for yourself? Because you're just discounting it altogether, because you're not really thinking about it, you're not really understanding it, you're not really loving it. And that's fine. If you want to live that way, if you want to look down on other people and not at least respect them for their beliefs, then you truly don't have anything, and you will never be educated, and you will never think for yourself. But what do I know? But if it wasn't for the fact that I'm trying to understand you and trying to make you maybe understand what I'm going to and what I believe, then you will never know either. And maybe I will never know, but I'll tell you right now, it takes a lot more effort and thought for me to believe in something that you cannot definitively see, or that you can't definitively see. But I do. So I'm not 5 years old. I'm not a newborn baby. I'm a man that has dedicated his life to defending your right to believe in what you want to believe in. And if that's nothing, then I'm still here as a man that believes that you have a right to think that. It's been a good day, and I'm getting married again here in a couple months, and I am already married to the woman, but we're actually doing a ceremony for our parents, and I owe it to my wife to stand in front of God and family and the world and pronounce my love for her. And you can say that's a bad thing too, but we both believe in something more than nothing. And I truly love her for that, because she helped me find my way to him. And it wasn't by forcing me or nagging me or anything like that. It was by just always being faithful in God. And I would say she had a much harder life than I ever did. But she still reads the Bible all the time, and whenever an ambulance passes, or she sees a cross, or she sees a cemetery or a church, she always does the sign of the cross over her heart, and I don't. But I know that we are one and the same, and we're bound in love under God, and we are all loved by Him. We are all loved by the Father. So thank you for listening again. It is super cold out here. I think I'm gonna go inside and snuggle up next to my wife and my puppy and my son and watch a good movie or something. So have a good day. May God bless us all. One love, one race, and that's the human race for all you non-believers out there. Have a good day. Talk to you later.